Hello and welcome to Monniebrent Art. I'm Monniebrent Holder, and in this video we're going to do a Christmas painting, an old painting, actually a Thomas Kinkade look-alike. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So if you're into old paintings, how to prep them, how to mix colors, all that good stuff, please like and subscribe, and let's get to it. So, okay, a Thomas Kinkade painting. I'm really going to do it. I've done one before. It was a while back, and I ended up having someone take it from me, and I was like, I have no Christmas paintings at all. And, you know, since it's Christmas time, I was like, why not? So, my wife and little girl, we went through Christmas pictures and stuff, and we searched and looked, and they love this one, so they want this painting. Of course, I picked a different one, but they like this one. So the first thing I did was I primed my canvas. This is a 24 by 18 canvas, and what I do is when you buy the canvas and you pull it out of the plastic, it's a little rough. So what I do is I get a 220 and a 400 grit. I sand it down with the 220, and then I get the 400 grit, sand it down. And then I get my gesso, and I like to tint my gesso a little gray. And the reason why I like doing that is because it helps me see my colors a lot easier. It helps me with the values and all that good stuff. So I already have it primed, gessoed, it's ready. My next step I'm going to do is I get a printout from FedEx, an actual the same size of the canvas, and it's real cheap, don't cost much. And then what I do is I'll get the transfer paper right here, lay it in the back of here, and then I put the print on top of it, and I get it printed out. So that's our next step. So all right, so we're done transferring the picture to the canvas. I didn't put in a whole lot of detail. Sometimes I might go overboard, but I've already took the graphite paper from the back off, but I just wanted to show you how fast you can get a picture transferred to your canvas using transfer paper. And so after this, we're into the oil paints. Okay, so right here, I'm putting in black gesso around this house. I noticed that there was some super dark areas around the house, and I knew if I used oil paints, and it would take forever to dry. Even if I have another technique that I use with paper towels, I'll put paint on and then wipe it down and put more paint on, and it's just it's a time consuming. But I knew if I started working on the house, I'd probably have a day on that, and then I would have a day onto the background with the trees. But I kind of want to knock the trees out before doing the house, But anyway, I learned this technique from Bob Ross. Bob Ross, he does this technique where, it's seascapes, like the top half's white, the bottom half's dark, and they turn out awesome. But this is kind of like, I guess, a painter's way and how to cheat your way into, getting around dark areas. And plus, black gesso also helps other colors. It brings out other colors big time. But the sky part right here, I painted white, because it's got like this nice little glow to it. But yeah, but after this part, we're getting straight into the oil paints.
That I can't describe. I close my eyes, the day's the same. There's a thorn in my side when I hear my name. It makes me high. I feel the shame. At least I'm alive.
All right, so I guess you can call this the blocking in stage. I did not finish this painting. There's so much detail in a Thomas Kinkade painting. It blows my mind as an artist. Some sections took me like a couple hours, just a little, like right in here. It took me a minute. And I'm sitting there just trying to, you know, I'm looking at it, I'm dipping in. I mean, his colors are crazy. They're so different. Like you got like a more of a reddish purple here, darker purple. I mean, he goes back and forth like, you know. And I noticed that trying to, you know, mimic his stuff. But I mean, he's truly amazing. And so I'm definitely having a part. Definitely having a part 2. And part 2, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna do all the highlights, the snow, and I mainly want to get the background where the trees are at. And the house, somewhat of the house. I still got to do a lot more detail with this house. I am nowhere near finished. So, yeah, definitely part 2. And so I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thank you for joining me. And please like and subscribe. God bless.